Hello, my name is Tari. Today is the 20th day of July 2022. I'm here to share what I learned from our mass indoctrination day 8 held today via Zoom, where I learned that God's obligation for us is to do good works. God created us for His own purpose of doing good works to ourselves, to our fellow men, even to our enemies. So we should be alive to that responsibility of doing good works. And we see that many today are out to multiply their own churches by so many means, promising people job, opportunity, promotion, marriages, and all of that. But that is not the way God said He will multiply His church. According to Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 19, the Bible says, out of them shall proceed thanksgiving. The voice of them that make merry, I will multiply them, they shall not be few, and I will also glorify them, they shall not be small. So it is God that will multiply the church, and that can come through good works that members of the church are doing. So we are to do good works to all men. Proverbs chapter 11 verse 30 tells us that the fruit of doing good, the fruit of righteousness, is a tree of life, and that he that winneth soul is wise. So by doing good works, we will be able to draw men to Christ, and will be able to save a soul from death, according to James chapter 5 verse 20. Say, he that converted a sinner shall save a soul from death, and shall cover his sins. So we should do good works which will draw many to Christ, and not to be engaging in some funny acts just to multiply the church. Now, doing good works will win souls. Luke chapter 15 verse 7, the Bible says that there is joy in heaven over one sinner that repents. So if we are able to convert a sinner to join the church, then God will be happy with us. Also learns that evil people should be expelled from the church, because if they continue in the church, there is tendency for others to emulate them. They will corrupt others, because evil communication corrupts good manners. So evil people should be expelled from the church after they have been warned 2 times and they still go on with their evil behavior. 1 Corinthians chapter 5 11 to 13 tells the church to expel that wicked one, and in verse 33 we see that they should be expelled. Explain why they should be expelled, so that they will not corrupt others. And in Titus chapter 3 verse 10 we see that after first and second admonition, they should be rejected from the church, because they will cause harm to the church. So evil people should be expelled. We also learned from that lesson that a bishop should be a husband of one wife, not somebody who collects a host of wives like Solomon. He should be a husband of one wife, faithful, apt to teach. So a person that is to take care of the church of God should be able to control his own house, be a husband of one wife, and be ready, always willing to teach in the church of God. So we should always do good works that will multiply the church, good works that will draw many to Christ, and the Lord will use that good works to multiply the church and glorify the church. Thanks be to God.